want to start dropshipping or an e-commerce brand, but you're stuck. You're completely overwhelmed by all of the products that are available online today to sell. And there's a million voices and opinions online telling you need to sell this product, you have to sell this one, it's winning right now, hurry. You listen to them, you finally decide to test one, and then it fails. And then at that point, you might have convinced yourself dropshipping doesn't really work, it's a scam, it's not for me. But I can't say it enough on how far that is from the truth. If you do want to start dropshipping and you want to focus on catching that niche as it's rising before it totally pops off, you came to the right place. I'm going to be going over my updated favorite niches for 2023 right now. And I'm going to explain to you why I love them, give you examples, and look at some websites that are actually already doing this successfully. You're going to want to watch all the way through because I'm going to give you so much valuable information this entire time. But before we even get deeper into the video, let's do the giveaway. For this giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a custom-built Shopify website made by me personally and my team at Ecom Remastered. This website is already going to be loaded with 10 winning products on it. It's going to be built on a premium custom theme, and it's going to be optimized for conversion, so everything that you want out of a website. And here's all you have to do to enter. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and make sure that you're subscribed. Now, if I pick you as a winner and one of those three things is not done, you do not win, I move on to the next person. So good luck to everyone that enters, and I'll announce the winner on the next video that I release. All right, now let's get back to the video. All right, the first niche on the list that has been rising in popularity lately is digital dropshipping products. So what is digital dropshipping, right? It's not your traditional take a product from China or wherever, ship it directly to the customer. It's selling an online product, not physical. And why this is great is because there's really low product cost because you just have to license the product. If you've heard of this, you've probably heard of the term PLR. PLR is private label rights. You can basically go on websites and essentially download these rights to sell them. Sometimes you have to pay per copy, or sometimes you just have to buy one copy of it and you can sell it as much as you want, which makes your product cost very low, and you don't have to deal with shipping times because the customer is going to get the product right away through email or another form of file transfer. And you're probably thinking, well, what am I going to sell? Like, what digital products do people want to buy? Well, a lot of digital products, especially with some of the niches I'm talking about later. Digital products can be things in the health and fitness coaching industry. You could do meal plans or customizable meal plans based on people's body weight and the goals that they're trying to get to and what they can consume, any allergies that they have. You can make it really curated, and they'll buy this packet from you, which they'll follow on like a 90-day plan to lose X amount of pounds. These products are very enticing to people that are really trying to make improvements in their life, and they work really well with instructional type of niches. But instructional types of niches is pretty much everything. You can sell business courses, you can sell health and fitness courses, customizable meal plans, how to golf better. It's really endless. But I think it's a little bit harder to advertise. I mean, it would be really great if you had a social media platform that you could advertise on for free. Like if you were a health coach and you could just start posting these and make your own, I guess, course/meal plan and sell it to your followers. You can do advertising and paid advertising and give away like ebooks and things like that, which is definitely possible to do, but it always helps to have your face behind these types of products because you can be the, example of like, I did this, I'm super fit and in shape, here's the plan that I follow. I think it's a great niche to get into. There's low costs and, less risk involved with doing this type of digital drop shipping rather than traditional, but it can be harder at times, and there's somewhat of a limit on the products what you can sell versus physical. The next niche on the list is self-improvement products. Unless you've been living under a rock in 2023 and you're not on TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube, you've been seeing so many motivational self-improvement videos. The stereotypical ones of day in the life of an entrepreneur. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I shower in cold water for 45 minutes and write down my notes right after, and then I hit the gym, all that stuff, right? But there's a lot of content out there that's becoming very popular with self-improvement, and I think people are kind of being more health conscious lately, and they really want to improve themselves. And with the rise of social media and how popular it is, people are seeing each other live these great lives and healthy lives, and they want to be like that, and they're inspired, which is fantastic. I'm all about health and wellness. All right, let's take a quick break and thank today's sponsor of the video. So once you've found the niche that you want to sell on, you probably have to find a winning product, and then you have to figure out how to fulfill all these orders. Well, AutoDS can do all of that. AutoDS has a marketplace of winning products that you can search through in the niche that you choose. They've got tons of selections and some with great shipping times like 6 to 9 business days. And after you found your winning product and you start making some orders, you need to fulfill those orders. And if you've ever ran a store before, you know that fulfilling orders can take some time. And one of my favorite features about AutoDS is the auto fulfillment system. All you have to do is go into your settings, go under buyer accounts, hit add account, Set up the supplier that you want to use, add your payment method, and then you just hit add. Now every day that you get orders, the very next day AutoDS will automatically fulfill it for you, so you don't have to do any work. They'll link the shipping and tracking information. It's pretty fantastic and it saves a ton of time. Also, another feature that I really like is the pricing automations. So if you go into your automations on settings, you can click add automation. And what you can do here is automatically price increase or decrease based on how many orders that you received for that day. So if it goes above your sales threshold, it'll increase your price, or if it goes below, it'll decrease your price. This will automatically optimize the price that is the best suit for your business. So you don't have to guess anymore and try to dig through the analytics, it's all done for you. There are a bunch of other great features like inventory tracking and analytics tracking. It's pretty much endless. So if you want to try AutoDS today for free for 30 days, I'll have a link down below in the description. All right, now let's get back to the video. But health and wellness is hard and entrepreneurship is hard. And a lot of people that are not in the position that they want to be in need products to help them, or they think that they need products to assist them. These self-improvement products can be things like planners, or even like a water bottle. If you were wanting to drink more water, you've probably seen the ones that have like gallon jugs and it says like, you know, you're a 10th of the way there, keep going. Then at the end, it's like, oh, you finished, good job, next day. Those little things like that make things into games really do help people. So any of the products in this self-improvement niche sell really, really well right now. It doesn't just have to be something like being better at business. This can trickle into pretty much every single niche. If you want to get better at sleeping, for example, look at the product like the Oura Ring that tracks your sleep and tells you how to improve on it. That product took off and is a multi-million-dollar company now. And those are selling at $400 a pop, so I think they're making a lot of money. Now the next niche on my favorites list in 2023 is camping. I've talked about camping before, and camping became really, really popular during COVID because people were opting out for large vacations, or they literally could not go to certain places. Now people just want to get in nature and enjoy the time with their friends and family. And camping always peaks during the warmer months, of course. But the good thing is the world is large and you can target countries that stay warm or are warm when other countries are cold. And a lot of these people that are being introduced into camping now are first-time campers. And first-time campers are a little bit nervous, they probably want to prepare more, and they probably want gadgets that makes it a lot easier and more of a pleasurable experience. So I think selling in the niche of camping, if you set up a store that is beginner to medium friendly for campers, there are a ton of products and gadgets that are very enticing to people at that level. Let's take, for example, the pop-up tent. So I've got it up right here. This one is selling for 100 euros right now, so 110 bucks maybe. And it's a tent that fits 3 to 4 people in it, and all you have to do to set up the tent is like pull this lever basically, and it pops up and it's ready to go. I mean, how many times have you seen in movies where they're making jokes about not being able to set up the tent and it's frustrating? That's a real fear and a real concern for people that are first-time campers. If they don't know how to set up their tent, where are they gonna sleep? So buying things like a pop-up tent would really, really help them. You could also include freebies for beginners, such as guides, checklists of what they need to bring camping, and other things, basically digital products. You can throw those in for free to help your conversion rate, or you can upsell them. You can also have blogs on your website if it's beginner to medium focused, where you can write about people's camping experiences, best places to camp in 2023, mistakes that people have made and what they've learned from, so you don't have to make the same mistake. It's gonna help your SEO, and it's gonna build your brand and community as well. Now the next niche on the list of my favorites for 2023 are golf products. Similar to when COVID was taking place, a lot of people picked up golfing because you could still golf, you just like couldn't pull the flag out and stuff, like some random rules, right? But a lot of people got into golf, and then especially with Waste Management Open being so popular now, shout out Arizona, golfing has been really put on the map. I know a lot of people that have taken up golf, including myself in the last couple of years. But the thing about golf is everyone sucks at golf, and there's endless products to help beginners get better at golf and lower their handicap. From the laser putter, which I sold in another video, to things like a swing mat where you swing down on it and it basically shows your stroke of, you know, if you're gonna hook the ball or whatnot. There are so many products that are both indoor and outdoor. So if someone doesn't have a backyard, there's a lot of products that you can do for inside practice, and there's a lot of things that you can put for outside practice, like putting greens and swing mat and nets and cages. And golf products make perfect gifts. There's been so many times over the holidays where I've received golf products over Christmas. It's just an easy product to get for people. And like if you're a girlfriend and you don't know what to get your boyfriend and you just really got into golf, these are gonna be easy, great products, and you can make even gift packages. Now I pulled up a website here that is a great reference because they did really well in the e-com space and they're absolutely crushing it. It's Blue Tees, right? So they sell a bunch of different things, but their main product is a rangefinder. So it's you just basically hold it up and shoot the distance to the pin, so you know what club to use, if there's slope, if it's going uphill, downhill, essentially. Their website is so clean, it's so cool, it's such a great example. And I can't imagine their conversion rate, but they opened, I think in 2018 or 2019, and they're definitely a multi-million-dollar company now. And they're #1 rangefinder, trusted by PGA, best rangefinder in Golf Digest, and these are all real things too. They didn't just put this on this website. They got a lot of blog and news articles written about them, so it's great. It's a fantastic company, and this is a perfect example of a website to take take inspiration from. Now, the next niche on the list is supplements. Supplements is a little bit different than a stereotypical drop shipping store. Supplements you have to source, you have to make sure the quality ingredients are like FDA approved, but there's a lot of margin in supplements, and there's a lot of people that are becoming health conscious, and supplements are on the rise. This can be anything from CBD, which you have to be careful with paid advertising on some platforms, to turmeric gummies, to vitamins in general. But the trend that I've noticed lately with more people becoming health conscious is that there's a lot more luxury supplement brands now. Very minimalistic looking designs, selling at premiums, getting placed in grocery stores like Whole Foods and Erewhon, which is driving up their margins, of course, but they also do use high quality organic ingredients. This is a great company that I did a little bit of consulting for, Santa Cruz Medicinals, so they do CBD based things. I can tell you that they're also crushing it, but I really like their website. It's very sleek, simple design, all the pictures match, they flow very nicely, and they have a wide array of products. And they kind of hit a lot of different things. And what's great about supplements is that you can have like a questionnaire on your website and say, what are you looking to solve in your life? Do you have stomach issues? Are you low on energy? And if they fill out this questionnaire, then at the end it can point them to all of the products that represent that and would help them. Then you can start selling bundles, right? Because then it's like, oh, well, you're low in this, this, and this. I mean, you can't obviously say that without like blood testing or something, but if you feel this way, then you can add these 3 products to your bundle and we'll sell it to you for $150, and instead of $200, we'll give you a discount because of the bundle. It's a great place to get into, and if you want to get into supplements, I highly recommend checking out this website. He does a great job with social media advertising on his personal pages. All right, that's the last niche on the list of my 2023 favorites. I hope you guys like these videos. I'm going to be making more updates on them throughout the year, but if you do, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what video you want to see next. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.